Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys, this one is not about Scientology, cults, or religion, or fake religions. This one is just basically, it may set a precedent. This is just my novice opinion. This comes from 20 years, Business and Human Rights Resource Center. Dated 1 January 2007. I believe it's still going on. Anyways, I'm going to read it. KBR lawsuits regarding alleged rapes in Iraq. Location of filing, United States of America. Location of incident, Iraq. Type of litigation, transnational. The company, Kellogg, Brown & Root. It's an engineering security company. Sources: Fifth Circuit Halliburton rape case will head to court by Ashby Jones. In 2007, James Leigh Jones sued her former employer, Kellogg, Brown & Root, and several KBR employees in U.S. court. She alleged she was drugged and raped by several co-workers. It's always the same thing with these fools. And dissuaded from reporting the abuse. The case went to trial, and the jury found in favor of KBR on all counts. Scientology should listen up on that one. In May 2007, Jamie Leigh Jones sued her former employer, Kellogg, Brown & Root. Can you imagine that's your employer? And several KBR employees in U.S. federal court. Jones alleges she was drugged, raped, and seriously injured by several co-workers while working for KBR at Camp Hope, Baghdad, Iraq. There's a lot of hatred for women. She further alleges that after reporting the rape, listen, it's always the same thing with these guys. Just like the ladies that were raped in their prison, they were female prisoners. They did the exact same thing. She was confined to a shipping container, just like those female prisoners, put in a what is it called? Solitary confinement. Just like the young girls in Scientology getting essayed by their fathers or their stepfathers. And they are punished. Yes. She was confined to a shipping container and told she would no longer have a job if she sought medical treatment outside Iraq. You guys know what that was for? So they couldn't get physical evidence. You guys know what I'm talking about. Jones' lawsuit alleges KBR was vicariously responsible for the sexual assault and was negligent in the hiring and supervision of its personnel. At the time of the incident, KBR was a subsidiary of Halliburton. You guys know. You guys know. KBR is now a separate company. Jones' employment contract with KBR contained a clause requiring her to agree to take any personnel disputes to private arbitration. Where have we heard that one before? But guess what? Arbitration it's not always going to be possible in these sexual assaults anymore. A clause requiring her to agree to take any personnel disputes to private arbitration rather than to court. That's exactly like, isn't this exactly similar to a non-disclosure agreement? Lawyers out there, legal people. In November 2007, KBR moved to compel Jones to arbitrate her claims rather than to proceed in court, arguing that Jones could not bring the lawsuit because of the arbitration clause. Jones countered that this clause could not apply to sexual assault. Listen to that, Scientology. Because the assault was not work-related. The judge allowed the claims related to the assault to proceed in court. KBR appealed this ruling, but the Court of Appeals affirmed the lower court's ruling. Jones's case went to trial on 14 June 2011. On 8 July 2011, the jury announced its verdict. It found in favor of KBR on all counts. How about that, Scientology? After Jones reported her alleged sexual assault, a number of other women came forward. Of course they did. These rape cultures, there's a lot of them, man. Came forward alleging that they too were raped while working for KBR in Iraq. By the way, a lot of the female soldiers get raped out there by their own. Isn't that wonderful? Several other women have filed lawsuits against KBR alleging sexual assaults and injuries similar to Jones' case. So I wanted to kind of go further and find out more, but some type of paywall in here. Some very interesting cases. So I will leave the link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.